Honestly, definitely a lot of space.
Yeah, how many dead bodies can you fit back here?
At least 5.
Somehow we've reached the point in time where women are now posting mental breakdown videos in their car, screaming and crying because they made eye contact with a man.
The anger I get from making eye contact with a man is like so ridiculous sometimes. Look at the hives I just got, literally just from making eye contact with a man. I literally feel so disgusted. I feel like... Don't look at me!
What? Recording yourself breaking out in hives and screaming in a parked car because a man looked at you is a new low. And a new ick. You see, this is exactly why men keep their eyes down at the gym. Because one wrong glance, and suddenly, you're the villain on a TikTok meltdown video. What's even crazier is she's getting praised and validated all over the internet. People saying, yes, queen, set boundaries. No, she needs help. This is not empowerment. This is a grown woman melting down in her car because she was acknowledged by another human being. I thank God every single day that I found a woman who is not like this. A woman who actually respects men. Not a woman who walks through life assuming every guy is a predator. This right here is just emotional instability. Most guys go to the gym to just work out and leave. But women like this, they turn basic male existence into a full-blown trauma episode. It's not that men are scary, it's that some women are just so far gone. They've created some imaginary villain just to stay angry. This is not strength, this is not healing, this is just unhealed pain that women are posting all over social media. And for other guys out there, stay grounded and don't take women like this personal.
She's definitely breaking out because of her fake silver necklace.
I was talking to this guy and he was like, I travel for work, and I found out he's a DoorDash driver.
No! Fucking kick! Bro turned her iPhone into a galaxy.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
What's your craziest college confession?
So, one time I got the flu. I took some of my roommate's nighttime cough syrup. She didn't give me a measuring cup, and I don't know what the 20 milliliters is because I'm American, okay? I just poured that shit straight in my mouth. Went to bed, I started dreaming that I was going to the bathroom, and then I pissed. And I was like, wait, I think I need to piss a little more. So then I pissed again. And then I woke up in a pool of my own piss in college. I was almost 19 years old.
That's the way people think today is, oh, I'm gonna have sex and risk procreation. When creating a new human life is so amazing.
Not if you don't have resources, not if you don't have money, not if you don't have support.
The thing is people don't think about the fact that they're risking procreation.
I know.
Which is why we're in the situation we're in.
That's true, but also, what if people chose not to have sex until they were in a relationship publicly with someone they were committed to for life and prepared to have children that might come from that.
We'd have a lot less murdered babies.
I wouldn't have a job.
It would be much.
I would not have a job. I would not have a job.
You're a talented woman. You would find another job for sure.
Oh, I have many different forms of revenue, but I would not have my favorite one.
I think you're better than the job, your favorite job.
I mean, I don't think that there's a sense of, oh, I'm better or worse if I do or don't do what I'm comfortable doing with my own body.
Yes. I just think you deserve more than men.
I think that I deserve the world, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to.
I deserve the world. That is pure narcissism right there, ladies and gentlemen. Now, allow me to share this quote from the actual Bible, Mark 8:36. For what will it profit a man if he gains the whole world, but loses his own soul? Ladies, please use protection or you'll end up like this.
You're fucking going through shit, you just hear fucking someone on the side. Mommy cookie.
Metro! You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Alright, red flag, green flag, Riley Reid edition, here we go. Is it a red flag or a green flag if he's extremely poor but a really nice guy?
That's a red flag.
Yeah, I agree. Has a weak pull-out game, red flag, green flag.
That's a red flag.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
I hate cream pies and
Next one. He's a 10, but he's super religious. Is that a red flag or a green
flag?
Red flag. Alright, men who don't shave, like, anywhere ever.
Oh, that's a green flag. If you happen to be hairy and you shave, I feel like that shows that you're insecure. I feel like just embrace it.
Next one. Guys that use pumps.
Red flag.
He's like, oh. The next one. When he doesn't like a finger in the
That's a red flag.
That's a red flag.
Yeah.
The next one. Small
Oh, that's a green flag. You can't help that. That's not your own fault. You were born with it.
Stinky minge.
That's a red flag.
What's a minge?
Alright, the next one. People that are like overly obsessed with the star sign stuff.
Oh, that's a red flag.
Yes, it is.
I hate that shit.
Alright, the next one. Keeping your exes.
That's a red flag.
Massive red flag.
Yeah.
Massive red flag.
Yes.
When the man is really dominant, red flag, green flag.
No,
Tells
red
you
flag.
what he wants. Red flag.
I'm a dominant woman.
Yeah.
Riley Reid has swallowed so much nuts that everything that comes out of her mouth is childish. It's funny asking the final boss of red flags about red flags, when in actuality, Riley Reid has more red flags than the damn Chinese Communist parade. Riley Reid is so loose, when you eat it, it echoes.
Why is Bradley Martin suing another fitness influencer over OnlyFans content? Noelle Laver was working out at Bradley's gym when he offered her a new business opportunity. Bradley proposed a contract to promote her account and look for brand deals. According to the 4-year contract, Brad would receive 25% of her earnings for the first 5 months. For the remainder of the contract, he would receive 30%. By signing the contract, Noelle would get to live in Bradley's house, only covering utilities. After Noelle accepted the deal, Bradley immediately gave her extensive exposure, enabling her to quickly amass over 650,000 followers. She started earning $10,000 a month through Bradley's brand deals. However, everything changed when she decided to launch an account. Bradley supported her decision and even allocated several employees to assist with filming. He also created a video on his own channel promoting her OnlyFans. But after her income surged to $100,000 per month, Noelle stopped paying Bradley's share and abandoned the agreement.
Moral of the story, never conduct a business or negotiate with a 304.
Okay, well wait, if y'all want to do something that's gonna, you feel me, manipulate that nigga, put 300 rubber bands on his driveway. He gotta pick every single one of them shits up because he can't sweep that shit. Lick a Jolly Rancher, put that shit on the window. He tried to take that shit off his window free.
What the fuck?
Something very different.
Hell yeah, like, girl, I never heard some shit like that in my life. What the cynical shit you on?
Stop filming me.
A corn star saying, "Stop filming me," is absolutely ludicrous. Good on that hospital for having morals and standards.
Horrifying video is currently going all over social medias, including TikTok, and it shows a crowd hovering watching a 15-year-old girl fall from a rooftop in Guatemala. This is 15-year-old Deborah Rebecca. She was last seen on top of a rooftop in La Tinta last Thursday with a couple of friends. And one of those friends was taking selfies. Apparently, the group was on top of the roof practicing some dances as well. And allegedly, Deborah was trying to take a selfie, but she ended up walking too far off next to the edge and ended up falling and hitting a power line, with a shock of 1,000 volts, likely taking her life instantly. There's other videos circulating from people who were witnessing all of this happen, rushed to the building where her body was resting against the cable, surrounded by smoke. I can't really go into details about what happened because it is something very tragic. A lot of people on TikTok started with their speculations, saying that the 3 people that she was on the rooftop with were very suspicious. They stated that they were acting like they were planning something and just walking weird. And other people are saying that it's weird that the fact that somebody was recording them before this whole situation even happened. My condolences go out to her family and may she rest in peace. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
Terraza de mi casa. No me percaté que me acerqué mucho a los cables eléctricos. Y perdí la vida instantáneamente, quedé colgada en los cables.
Now let me just say this. Please don't watch the actual video if you're easily disturbed. I just watched it and I didn't expect that to happen at all. It's absolutely horrifying. I really hope she gets the justice that she deserves, and may they find the kids behind this. Guys, you hate to see stuff happen like this, and may her soul rest in peace.
I cheated because he accused me of cheating, so I decided I was actually gonna go do it.
Who did you cheat with?
A lot of people.
How many people?
Maybe 4 or 5. He never found out. I was slick with it. I was slick.
Get the rocks.
Yeah.
Abdul?
Yeah, get the rocks.
Get the rocks.
I think it's probably one of the...
Never ever go through a girl's phone, bro.
So yeah, there was one time I was with a girl and we had like a fantastic night. The night was so good. I remember I wake up in the next morning and I'm like to myself, you know what? Like I liked this girl so much. The night was so good. I'm gonna make this girl breakfast. But I kiss her on the forehead. I wipe the plaque off her forehead, and then I went downstairs to start making breakfast. I opened the fridge. I've got all the ingredients I need, but I'm like, nah, my baby deserves it fresh. Okay. I'm going out. I go to Sainsbury's, bro. I bought croissants, bro. I bought croissants. Yeah, and then I go upstairs and I'm like to her, babe, look, I'm cooking you breakfast in bed. Do you want one croissant or do you want two? She's like, oh, I love them. Like, give me two, please. As I'm about to go downstairs, her phone's on the desk, and her phone's just like vibrating, like it's just pinging off. It's pinging off. Intrusive thoughts start to set in. The angel on my shoulder's like, look, like you don't need to go through the phone. Like everything was good. You had a great night. Yeah, don't be insecure or whatever. The devil on my shoulder is like, he's a hood guy. He's like, he's like, she's half asleep. Just check it out. Like, yeah, I'm thinking, nah, you know what? I'm not gonna go for it. But as I'm about to leave, another message comes through. So then I'm seeing it, and I'm seeing Gabriel work in brackets. But the messages are like, oh, hi, babe. What do you want to eat tomorrow?
Girls and their phones are like a Bluetooth. When you are close to them, they stay connected. But when you are far away, they find another device. Translation, another dick.
Please read it. Search your name in the other person's messages. Do we have to do this?
I'll do it. Okay, fine.
All right, you guys get 5 more seconds. Okay.
Damn, look at she deleting messages. What, you deleting stuff?
Go ahead. And we're only going to take 10 seconds to look for your group.
No.
Okay.
I guess I think you know what I was gonna say. So how much you guys talk?
Like here and there.
How much you guys talk? Go ahead back.
Do we want to take a breather? I'm good to go forward with the questions. Do you want to go forward with the questions?
Yeah, that's it. What is your most consistent and greatest fear?
I think coming from like an we're gonna pause right here, and we're gonna take a 5-minute break. If you want to hang out here for a second, you want to hang out with us?
Okay.
Okay. Do we want to keep moving through the questions?
The fact that she's still smiling baffles me. Why does every single man go through this canyon event in some form or other?
Man has more to lose when they get married. Like, it's been happening a lot lately.
You know what? I have a list. So these are all men who have had divorces initiated against them. Brad Pitt, Johnny Depp, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Dr. Dre, Ryan Reynolds, Tom Brady, Lance Armstrong, Alex Rodriguez, Channing Tatum, Chris Rock, Ben Affleck, Chris Pratt, Liam Hemsworth, Ben Stiller, David Duchovny, Orlando Bloom, Tiger Woods, Sean Penn, Sylvester Stallone, Paul McCartney, Ryan Felipe, Jason Momoa, Michael Jordan. In any case, these are all very attractive men, high status men, wealthy, and even they can't keep a chick. So me as like, I consider myself like kind of a normal dude. Bro, if Brad Pitt can't keep a chick,
I'm not sure if you guys know, but at the exact moment when a man says, I do, he hands over his left and right testicle to his wife. And at that exact moment, he loses all of his rights and freedom.
Google the richest women in the world, like where they got their money from. It's rough out there, guys. They ain't fucking starting businesses. They're marrying dummies. It's almost all of it is divorce. Almost all of it's divorce money. Feminists do not want to hear this. But there was one woman who was the richest woman ever from a startup company, Elizabeth Holmes. She ran a company called Theranos. She started it herself, dropped out of college to start this company, and it was a total fraud. It was all fraudulent. She's going to jail forever. She was worth $34 billion at one point. It was a blood testing company. They falsified all sorts of data, and they lied to investors and all sorts of shit. This lady, she used to dress like Steve Jobs. She wore a black turtleneck and everything, and I saw her speak once.
As Robin Williams once said, a divorce is like having your heart ripped through your wallet. He is definitely crying about all the future grocery shopping bills. This is why you guys absolutely must read the terms and services and count the calories. I have this one rule. If I can't carry you, I won't marry you.
Okay, today I'm going to be guessing my husband's favorite things.
I'm not your husband.
This gentleman is a sage and wise amongst his years. Because a wise man once said, marriage and life is like a dick. Because when a woman comes along, she makes it hard. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.